so that your mind can feel like a luxurious mansion for the months, years, and decades to come. Welcome to Kristin's Quantum Catalyzers, where we explore body, mind, and soul to activate the infinite love of who you truly are. Here, we play with neuroscience and consciousness to explore and expand inner realities in transcendent ways and experience heaven on earth through the magic of our own divine soul essence. This healing journey of inner work gets to be fun, provide accelerated results of lasting transformation, and be so enjoyable that you look forward to showing up for it and reaping the rewards of how you consciously direct your inner energy through love and presence. I'm your host, Kristin Windsor, teacher, guide, mentor, and speaker, here to help unify body, mind, soul using neuroscience, consciousness, and infinite love. Thank you for joining Kristin's Quantum Catalyzers. The ideal state of your mind is to be in pure stillness with instant access to infinite intelligence or pure consciousness, to have zero automated unconscious thought forms, and instant power to either be in complete stillness or to consciously create a single unified coherent stream of thoughts, ideas, or self-inner dialogue, and for the mind to be in full attunement with every part of the body and in full connection with yourself in the present moment. For the mind to be the meeting place between your own self-essence or soul, consciousness, whatever word you want to use, and your physical body, and to allow that place to feel like a luxurious mansion where there is vast spaciousness within your mind so that you can enjoy the present moment, feel in complete union and connection with all parts of yourself, and to consciously create your unfolding experience through the power of your consciousness. But what often happens is that we instead experience the mind being bombarded by different thought forms, there being automatic or unconscious thoughts, multiple thought forms going at a time, thoughts of the past or potential experiences that are taking us away from the present moment, thoughts in the mind that are disconnecting us from grounded presence with our body, and thoughts that are based on the unconscious patterns inside of us rooted in past human experiences rather than in full attunement with our soul essence. And when the mind is this noisy, clouded, busy, chaotic, scatterbrained space, it's hard to co-create our experience. We feel like we're just succumbing to the automations inside of us. And it's hard to enjoy the present moment in your body because you're not fully connected with it. And it's hard to feel that instant access to your infinite self or soul because your mind is projecting all these thoughts based on your past human experiences. So here we're going to explore what causes your mind to feel busy, noisy, or loud, or what causes your mind to disconnect from your body or leave the present moment. And I betcha a lot of these won't be what you think they are. Because when we're in that experience, it feels like the issue is our mind. It feels like the issue is our mental space. But there's a lot more happening to the story. Hey, I'm Kristin Windsor. I'm a body, mind, soul mentor, and working intimately with body, mind, soul unity is a deep passion of mine because of my own personal experiences with it. A few years ago, my past self was struggling with a total mind-body disconnect where the mind felt like hundreds and thousands of inner voices, and there was no ability to connect with the body or the present moment. There was no ability to hear the bird singing or taste food or feel good feelings on your skin or have stillness and clarity inside of your mind or consciously choose your thoughts in the moment. And now I get to experience all of that, and my life has improved so dramatically dramatically by having this deeper union of body, mind, soul, where my mind feels like a luxurious mansion. It is so spacious, it is so still, and I don't have to work to get there. That's my natural state of being, in full connection with my body in the present moment. Everything becomes better in life. So I'm really excited to share. So let's dive in to the actual reasons why your mind feels noisy, busy, or loud, or why your mind leaves your body or disconnects from the present moment. And once you know the true reason, then you can address your experiences at their root cause and create deep and lasting transformation to not only resolve disruptions of well-being, but to expand into experiences of heaven on earth through your own elevated consciousness and your body-mind's capacity to support the true essence of your authentic soul self. Welcome again to Kristin's Quantum Catalyzers. The first reason that your mind feels loud or noisy or busy or leaves your body or disconnects from the present moment is because of unprocessed past experiences. And this could be from little t or capital T traumas. And honestly, you might not even know what they are because the body holds on to things that our conscious mind easily forgets. And so often our body is holding on to these fragments of unprocessed past experiences, and the mind then protects us from those uncomfortable sensations by not being connected with the body. It's much safer to drift off into your own mental thoughts than it is to be present with those unprocessed fragments of past experiences or body sensations. So the first reason is unprocessed past experiences from little t or capital T traumas, and you might know exactly what those are, or you might not, but it still could be one of the reasons that you're experiencing your mind in the way that you do. And so the mind feels much safer to drift off than to be in full presence because it's trying to protect you from feeling those really uncomfortable, unpleasant sensations that are hiding inside of the body beyond your direct awareness. These are especially stored in unconscious memories in the body, and so to heal this root cause, we want to transform those unconscious memories in the body, not looking back at the details of past experiences, but transforming the present data of emotions, sensations, body movements, and responses that are hiding inside of the unconscious memories of the body. The second reason that you might be experiencing these things in your mind is because of aspects of your identity or how you associate with your sense of self. When the identity of self knows how to associate with its own existence in relation to outer experiences, you have attachments with those experiences, and then your inner realities learn to approach those experiences more than you approach your own inner presence. So for example, if you know how to associate with your identity or sense of self based on a relationship, based on a job that you have, based on a hobby that you enjoy, then the mind might have these thoughts about that person in the relationship, that job and the things you need to do for work, that hobby and how much you want to be out there enjoying it. And then your mind leaves your body or disconnects from the present moment as its mental thoughts are basically chasing these other external ideas about that relationship, the job, or the hobby, for example. And so instead of approaching your own inner presence, your mind is approaching these external experiences because it's searching for a way to understand your existence, to understand your identity, to understand how to associate with yourself. And so if you have more associations of self based on that relationship, that job, or that hobby than you do with your own physical body, your own unconditional self-love, your own inner energy of bliss and peace and presence and inner freedom, then your mind will go out there basically chasing down thoughts about these external ideas because the attachments of your identity are hooked on those outer sources. So the mind is always going to be out there going after the ideas of these experiences rather than being in full union with your body in the present moment. And so to address this particular root cause, you want to create stronger internal attachments with your own inner self than you have external attachments with components of experience. And to reframe your identity so that you are not defined by the expressions of your personal experience, such as those relationships, those work endeavors, or those hobbies, and more defined, so your identity is more defined by the energy of your essence, the energy of your presence, the energy of your bliss, peace, joy, freedom, empowered confidence, embodied worthiness, and to allow for your inner realities to approach your inner self and avoid anything that might disrupt that loving presence that you have with your own inner being. So the second potential root cause of these experiences of the mind being busy, noisy, loud, leaving your body, leaving the moment, is because aspects of your identity are attached to external experiences, and the core of your sense of self associates with who you are based on these outer things. So the mind leaves your body, leaves the present moment, or stays really busy about, oh, let me go call this person and connect in this relationship. Let me go focus on all the stuff to do for my work. Let me go focus on all the things to do for this hobby. The mind focuses on that and kind of avoids being present with your own self or your body because it knows how to associate with your existence based on those outer experiences. So you want to grow internal attachments and redefine your identity so you're not so associated with outer experiences, and so you have deeper associations of your own inner body, mind, and soul. The third root cause or potential reason for these inner mind experiences is a really deep masculine wound where you only feel purposeful, important, or significant. You only feel like you matter if you have evidence of your productivity or achievements. And this might come through in thoughts or beliefs of, I have to be productive in order to be important. I need to have achievements in order for who I am to matter. I'm only accepted when I have something to show for myself. I need to do more. I need to be busy. I'm not safe to relax or be me or to just feel enough. Maybe I'm not enough. Maybe who I am isn't enough. Maybe what I do isn't enough. Feelings of not being enough. And so then there's this fear of judgment, a fear of rejection, a fear of being ridiculed or different kinds of judgment or criticism, a fear of failure, a fear of not being enough. And this can show up in perfectionism, self-doubt, insecurities, feeling small, insignificant, meaningless, purposeless, like you don't matter, feeling the need to prove, justify, explain, or defend yourself. And you might have inner dialogue where your thoughts are like preparing an explanation as if you're talking to someone, where you have to prove yourself, you have to justify yourself, you have to explain yourself, you have to defend yourself. Those could be some other clues that are showing up in alignment with this deep masculine wound, where you feel like you're not enough unless you have a lot of productivity, a lot of busyness, a lot of achievements, where you only feel like you are important, you are significant, and that you matter if you're always staying busy or actively being productive or have something to show for yourself through external achievements. And so this also goes back to identity. If your mind says, I have to stay busy, be productive, and achieve things in order to have my inner needs met, because feeling important and feeling significant, feeling like you matter, feeling like you are enough, feeling that you are accepted, embraced, acknowledged, respected, Those are internal needs of your divine masculine. And so your mind is going to help try to fulfill those needs by staying busy, by being productive, by striving towards achievements. And then your mind will never feel safe to relax, because then you won't be able to meet those inner needs. And so the masculine energy of the mind will keep staying busy and stay on that hamster wheel and keep producing all of these inner thoughts, keep leading you towards being busy. And that often does disconnect you from your body in the present moment, because your body is just being, and the present moment is just being. And your mind says, I can't just be, because then I won't matter. I can't just be, or then there won't be any purpose to my life. And so there's this deep masculine wound, and that can show up in the mind being very noisy, busy, loud, or leaving your body or the present moment. And so here you want to nourish your divine masculine to fulfill those inner relational needs and help those parts of you feel this allowance and permission to be who they truly are, unconditionally, not based on productivity or achievements, to help these aspects of you feel accepted for who they are and to feel respected and important and purposeful unconditionally, not just based on outer experiences. And also in relation to experience, where you do recognize and honor the things that you do, and you help fulfill that need for your divine masculine to feel purposeful and important, and to actually acknowledge the things that you do, and to really respect and honor the parts of you who do that. And to have these moments where you show them inside of your body that they are enough, those aspects of you are enough, that your divine masculine is doing enough, is achieving enough, is allowing you to show up for the things you want and need to do in your daily life, and that you appreciate and respect them for that. And so there's kind of a twofold street where you want to acknowledge the parts of you within their experience, and to really, allow you to give them credit for the stuff that you do. If you clean your house or run errands or do something for work, or solve a problem in your mind or come up with a new idea, or like whatever it is, to really acknowledge them for the way that they do show up and allow you to accomplish things in your daily experience. And in honoring them within that, to also show them that you have purpose and importance and significance no matter what. If you are not productive, you still matter. If you're not achieving all these big things immediately, you are still important, and you are always enough. And to show that to these parts of you in a way that can be felt in your mental body, your emotional body, your somatic or physical body, and your energetic or spiritual body. Because if you just show this to parts of yourself in your mind, you're not getting deeper into the layers of all parts of you. So even though these experiences might be in your mental body, you want to get into all of your body, including your physical body and the sensations and the feelings you have in your body. So the third potential reason, root cause, is this deep masculine wound where you only feel like you have purpose, importance, significance, that you matter, that you are enough if you're constantly staying busy, being productive, or have something to show for yourself through external achievements. And while, yes, we enjoy striving to further expand ourselves, you want to make sure that your identity and the energy of your divine masculine knows that who you are matters no matter what, and that you honor yourself for the ways that you do show up, and that your identity is never defined by your productivity, your busyness, or your achievements, and to fully feel that in all four of your inner bodies. And this can also help heal that self-doubt, insecurities, perfectionism, etc. And the fourth potential cause is similar, going to a wound of the masculine where you don't feel powerful. If you don't feel power inside of your body, then you will seek control through the expressions of your mind. If you do not feel power inside of your body, then your mind will seek control. And so you want to anchor into your infinite personal power. And the mind is not the place to do that. You want to feel that inside of your body. And that will help to heal and resolve the disruptions of your mental state, because your mind is just responding to what's happening deeper inside of your body. So you want to feel power so that you don't need to seek control. And you want to anchor that power into deeper body, mind, soul unity. So it's not something you're striving for, like, wait, how do I feel power? How do I access my power? I have to go through this every single day. You want to anchor that as your natural state of being, where you feel power in your stillness, you feel power in your presence, you feel power in your peace, you feel power in your inner self clarity, you feel power in the health of your physical, strong body, you feel power in the healthy choices you make for yourself, you feel power in your voice and self-expression, you feel power in your passion and your purpose, you feel power in the boundaries you set, you feel power in being you, you feel power in your communication. It's not control. Power and control are not the same thing. And so once you establish deeper power inside of your body, then your mind can stop seeking external control. The fifth reason that your mind might feel loud, noisy, or super busy or disconnecting from your body or the present moment is the feminine wound of not feeling safe to enjoy healthy pleasure or simple everyday satisfactions by being in your body. And so if you don't feel safe to fully be in your body, if you don't feel comfortable to enjoy everyday pleasures, if you don't feel comfortable, safe, at peace with feeling this healthy pleasure through everyday sensations in your body, then the mind will try to lead you to other forms of enjoyment or satisfaction. And that's where you might be thinking about the past or imagining the future or staying busy with different ideas or whatever it might be. And your mind will disconnect from your body because it's trying to lead you to feel the pleasure, enjoyment, and satisfaction that you don't feel capable of experiencing in your body, that you don't feel naturally connected to experiencing through your body in the present moment. And so to heal this, we want to help create a felt sense of safety in your body and reteach your divine feminine how to feel enjoyment, pleasure, and satisfaction through your body. And this includes feeling your own inner energy, feeling your own creativity or inspiration or bliss and joy. This also includes having deeper connection with sensory processing, feeling the pleasure, enjoyment, and satisfaction of the sun on your skin, the ground under your feet, the textures on your skin, different tastes in your mouth, different smells in your nose, different sounds in your ears from, gentle stimulus in nature or really calm, luxurious classical instrumental music, for example. And to feel enjoyment being in your body, moving your hips, dancing, gentle movement, the pleasure and satisfaction of taking care of your body and feeling how good it feels to eat a healthy salad or go exercise or get a good night's sleep, and to start to feel these everyday simple pleasures in your body. And as you do so, your mind will be less inclined to go be really busy or focus on the past or the future or be constantly noisy and loud and have all these projections and leave your body and leave the moment, because your mind is fully connected with your body and you're able to enjoy being in your body. So your mind then supports that inner self connection. And the sixth reason that you might experience that noise or chaos in your mind or disconnection from the present moment of your body has to do with being connected to your inner child and being present with the vulnerable parts of you. Aspects of the inner child reside deep within the emotional and somatic bodies. And if you are not in full connection with those core foundational aspects of self, then the mind will help protect you from feeling the vulnerability of those feelings inside of your body by staying busy or disconnecting or going elsewhere. And so to heal this, We want to create this conscious interconnection with the foundational core aspects of you, deep connection with your inner child, and create a safe space where you can be extremely vulnerable, intimate, and connected with those parts of you. To have that space for inner intimacy with your own emotional vulnerability and somatic connection with the foundation of your body. Because your body remembers what it felt like to be a 2-year-old, to be a 4-year-old, to be 5 years old. And there's a lot of somatic and emotional vulnerability in that. And so it can be very challenging to have full connection with those parts of us where our inner child can fully see the adult that they grew up to be and the adult who is here now to care for them. And if we don't have this integration or coming home to ourselves or a deep sense of unity and connection with those foundational aspects of self, then the mind will help protect us from that emotional vulnerability by staying busy or going elsewhere. So we create this deeper connection with our inner child, and we feel safe to be emotionally vulnerable with parts of our own inner self, and to allow the foundation of who we are and the present moment self of who we are, or the inner child and your inner life partner is the phrasing I enjoy using, to be in full connection with each other, where they can see each other. The you here now can see your childhood self emotionally and somatically, and they, the childhood self, can see you as an adult now, and there's no separation there. There's a bridge between your inner realities where you are connected with all parts of you, and you are held in the strength of your own courage and grounded self-leadership so that you can hold space for those vulnerable parts of you. And the 7th reason that your mind might stay busy or feel loud, noisy, or disconnect from your body or the present moment is because you are not in full attunement with all parts of self. For every space that the mind is taking you away from the present moment or taking you away from full attunement and presence inside of your body, there is an aspect of yourself who has no association with your body in the here and the now. So you can always tell how connected your soul essence is with your physical human form by how much stillness you can experience in your mind. And so the mind gets noisy and loud and distracted when our soul is not inside of our body. And to heal this, we want to have practices where we can ground into deeper loving presence with our body, to feel safe inside of our body, to feel enjoyment inside of our body, to feel the expansion of our consciousness, the beautiful expansion of our own electromagnetic field in a way that is fully anchored in our body, where our spinal cord, all of our chakras are cleared and aligned, and the energy of our consciousness or soul self can freely flow inside of our body. Because when our soul is inside of our body, the mind has nowhere else to go because it is busy being in presence with your body and your soul in the present moment. But when the soul isn't inside of the body, when it's disconnected or fragmented and you're not able to have union of self and body, then the mind will have all these spaces of separation where it's being really loud, noisy, busy, or taking you elsewhere away from the present moment in your body. So those are 7 core causes or root reasons why your mind might stay busy, leave the present moment, or leave your body, feel really loud or noisy. And when I personally healed these 7 core causes, addressing them at the root foundation, that's how I was able to experience this massive, profound transformation of going from feeling like there's literally hundreds and thousands of voices in the mind, no stillness, no ability to create conscious thoughts, all these automated unconscious projections, always noisy, always busy, always loud, never a moment of clear coherence or inner clarity, and really little ability to be in the body, no grounded presence, no capacity to feel pleasure or sensation in the body, feeling really disconnected from all parts of self, to now having literally the opposite of that, where my mind is in perfect stillness all day, every day. I don't even need to meditate to get there. It's just my natural state of being. and to be in full grounded presence with the body, to feel deep enjoyment and pleasure in everyday moments of simple satisfaction, to feel deeper attunement with my soul essence beyond just the human identity, and to be able to consciously create my unfolding experiences as I use my mind consciously while being in full union with my soul and my body. And it has improved every area of my life in the most dramatic ways, and I want that for you. You deserve to experience your mind as a luxurious mansion where there is great unity and enjoyment in all parts of you, and you have the power to influence your reality rather than being unconsciously affected by it. And so behind all 7 of those reasons, okay, all of them come back to unconscious memories inside of your body where your inner realities are trying to navigate the love you desire to experience. And when you can rewire those unconscious memories in your body and have a deeper connection with the infinite love that you truly are, you heal and transform your inner experiences at their root cause. But unconscious memories cannot be accessed through the mind. You can't use psychology or work solely from your conscious mind to reach them and change them. You cannot rewire those unconscious memories by addressing stories of past experiences or details of conscious memories. You can't work with them through the surface clues of your observable experiences or trying to change your thoughts and feelings directly from the awareness of them. And you really can't create this profound transformation when you're trying to evolve from a limited human identity that feels defined by experiences. Instead, we need to go deeper and work with the neuroscience of the body-mind, and to work with the deeper foundations that precede all thoughts and feelings as you evolve from an expanded, soul-based identity defined by the infinite love that you are. And I have developed the most powerful pathway to efficiently and enjoyably rewrite unconscious memories even without reaching into them directly. And this allows you to go deep, deep, deep within the miracles of your inner realities and transform all 7 of these root causes that we talked about today so that your mind can feel like a luxurious mansion for the months, years, and decades to come because you were courageous enough to dive in deeper than ever before and activate your own infinite love in body, mind, soul to create deep healing transformation at the root of your being. And so through one powerful journey I've developed, you can transform all 7 of these root causes and create heaven on earth from within. If you are committed to your best life and your truest self, I would be honored to serve and support you through my one-on-one mentorship journey. This journey is for you if you desire deeper connection with the fullness of life and the wholeness of your true self. If you are eager to reclaim sovereign authority in your mind, to rewrite life stories held in your body, and to reconnect with all aspects of your true soul self. To be completely free from any past pains, deeply and totally transforming all traumas without ever needing to look back at their details. To intimately understand all of the intricate miracles that make you, you, and to know thyself beyond anything you dreamed possible. This journey is for you if you crave greater self-worth and confidence to embody, enjoy, express, and expand into your highest, truest, fullest self. And for your body, mind, soul to feel like a luxurious mansion where you feel nourished, supported, and unconditionally loved from your own inner realities. Where your thoughts feel like a loving best friend, your emotions feel like heaven on earth, and your choices support your best life. And you get to fully feel the expansion of your personal identity as you reunify with the activated and awakened essence of your sacred soul, where you get to intimately know all aspects of your true self within body, mind, and soul, nourish inner relationships to feel the infinite love of who you really are, activate the power of your consciousness to lovingly rewire your brain, body, and subconscious to influence life from the inside out, to resolve disruptions of inner well-being, heal at the root cause, to create lasting inner change, and expand health in your mental, emotional, somatic, and energetic bodies, and experience revolutionary expansion through your thoughts, emotions, habits, behaviors, etc. And then to further cultivate feelings of heaven on earth from within, to repattern body, mind, and soul so you naturally navigate self and life through inner presence, power, peace, bliss, joy, love, abundance, freedom, wholeness, fulfillment, passion, pleasure, play, awe, wonder, magic, curiosity, courage, self-leadership, inner trust, empowered confidence, and embodied worthiness. If you are committed to your inner expansion of body, mind, and soul, I would love to share sacred space with you through a free complimentary miracle meeting, a private one-on-one video call where we can clarify how this journey can best serve and support you at this time.
Discover all of the amazing details below, and you can personally connect with me through Instagram or email, and we can take the next step together.
I look forward to connecting with you and serving and supporting the next step of your most expansive life.
Thank you for joining Kristin's Quantum Catalyzers for this incredible adventure, deep diving into body, mind, and soul through neuroscience, consciousness, and infinite love to be in service to your true self and your best life. If you enjoyed or gained anything from this adventure here, please feel free to share it with someone you know. Give us an amazing rating here on this beautiful platform, and stay tuned for upcoming adventures. I look forward to serving and supporting your beautiful pathway of loving liberation.